everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. Today we are unboxing a Mattel Disney's The Little Mermaid doll from the very recent movie. I found this Vanessa doll at Marshall's. She was $5.99, and I totally wish they had had this Ariel doll too for this price, because I definitely would have snapped her up. I'm going to take this doll out of the box and I'll be right back. Here she is out of the box. She is a pretty doll. Now, I'll be honest, I have not watched this movie yet. I am behind on everything. I am behind in life. At this point, I'm behind on my YouTube watching, I'm behind on movies, music, TV, the whole 9 yards. But apparently in the movie, she was played by Jessica Alexander, and I think the doll really does resemble the actress. And here is a profile. She kind of looks a little like Scarlett Johansson too, or is that just me? But she's got painted blue eyes and kind of a bright red lip. She does not have pierced ears. Her hair is sort of a light brown. It's got a curl on the end. She is wearing her shell necklace from the movie and a long purple dress. Here is a photo of the dress that I found online. I think they did a really nice job recreating it in 1/6 scale and at a decent price point. The dress has long sleeves and they have a puff, and the sleeves are sort of a mesh see-through material. There is a different type of fabric. It's a silkier fabric going around the waist, almost like a corset built into the dress. And I just noticed this interesting line and detail, and the skirt is actually 2 pieces. There's an underskirt of shiny purple material and an overlay of the see-through material. The dress is all one piece and it opens and closes with Velcro. And just to show you the inside of the dress, this is actually 3 separate pieces that were put together. The doll is wearing black high heel shoes. The doll just has 5 points of articulation, so she can move her head and her shoulder comes out and back and forth, and she can bend at the hip to sit, but her hips are very stiff and hard to bend. So when I got this doll, I just kind of assumed, because she was a Mattel doll, that she was on a Barbie original body, the kind they're using for fashionistas, right? With like the standard 5 points of articulation, but she really isn't. Her body is actually very different. Let's compare. On the right here, we've got our beautiful purple dress doll from the Rainbow Pack. The doll on the right is actually quite a bit taller than Vanessa, even though Vanessa's feet are high-heeled and the purple dress doll has flat feet. Here they are back to back. So the Vanessa doll has a shorter torso, a smaller bust. Her waist looks to be about the same size as the Barbie original body. One major difference is the arms. The original Barbie body has slightly longer arms and the hands have completely different molds. The Vanessa hand has less definition around the fingernails, and the Barbie hand has more fingers that are molded to be apart. And generally Vanessa's fingers are longer, and you can see that their feet are very different. And in fact, Vanessa's feet are bigger than a standard Barbie foot, even though they are molded as a high heel. And here are the Vanessa doll's feet without the shoes. They've got quite a bit of molding on them compared to a Barbie foot. Here is a comparison to Vanessa's feet on the left and Barbie high-heeled foot on the right. The Barbie on the right is a petite Barbie, but I believe the feet are the same size as an original high-heeled foot. Vanessa's shoes are way too big to fit on a Barbie foot. So that makes me wonder what other dolls these shoes might fit though. If you know, comment down below and let me know. The Vanessa doll is much closer in size to a petite body Barbie. Here they are back to back. The Vanessa doll is actually a teeny bit taller than our fashionista, and their bodies are very close to the same size. So you may remember from my haul video, I kind of mentioned that part of the reason I picked up this doll wasn't just because of her price. I'm trying not to just buy a doll because they're inexpensive. Part of the reason I wanted to pick up this doll was this dress, because I thought perhaps I could steal it and put it on another doll to go in the goth nightclub diorama that I'm working on. So with that in mind, I wanted to try it on a couple different dolls and we'll see how it looks. I was sort of hoping that I could get it on Fashionista 179, who has the curvy 5 points of articulation body, and I can mostly get it on, but I can't get this sleeve on over her hand, just the way her hand is molded. I don't think it'll work on her. Side note, I'm so dumb, I just realized that her hair streak is actually very Lily Munster. Here is the dress on the purple dress doll. It's actually a pretty good fit. The sleeves are a little short. The length looks pretty good. This doll having flat feet kind of helps. And her purple shoes don't really match the dress, but they do work. And I could close the dress completely. Here is the dress on a petite Barbie. Her shorter arms make it so that the sleeves fit a little better. And this doll does have the high heel feet, but because she's petite, I think the dress is more floor length on her, and the dress closes just fine. I will say that the dress is kind of difficult to get the hands through this part here on the sleeve, and also kind of through this part where the puff in the sleeve joins the more fitted portion closer to the wrist. You can see the thumb wants to get stuck, but I think it looks pretty on this doll. So it looks like Vanessa is going to keep her purple dress for now. So what about you? Do you have any of the Little Mermaid dolls? Did you find Vanessa for a good price? And more importantly, did you find Ariel for a good price? I'm still on the lookout. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.